All right, team. We've got a challenging case on our hands. The patient presents with symptoms of urethritis, pulpitis, and Nintendo thumb. Let's brainstorm and figure out the diagnosis.
These symptoms could point to different conditions. It's a bit tricky to pinpoint one specific diagnosis.
I agree with Gary. These symptoms don't seem to align with a clear diagnosis right away. We need to consider all possibilities.
This is a tough one, but we have to come to a conclusion. The patient is counting on us to help them.
I've made up my mind. This is brachydactyly, preaxial hallux varus syndrome. We need to act fast. Get ready for a coccygectomy.
Wait, are you sure about this, Hawks? Coccygectomy is a risky procedure. Are you certain it's the right treatment?
I'm not sure about this, Hawks. It's a huge risk to the patient's life. Shouldn't we consider other options first?
I don't know, Hawks. This is a big decision to make. Shouldn't we discuss alternative treatments before going ahead with such a risky procedure?
Damn it, there's no time to waste. Trust me, this is the only way to save the patient. We're proceeding with the coccygectomy. No more arguments. Dr. Tracy, I've called for a meeting because I strongly believe performing a coccygectomy is necessary for my patient with brachydactyly, preaxial hallux varus syndrome.
Hawks, I understand your intentions, but we need to consider all options before resorting to such a drastic procedure. Have you consulted with the specialists?
I don't need to consult with anyone. I've been a doctor for 15 years, and I know what's best for my patients. Trust me on this, Dr. Tracy.
Hawks, I value your experience. But as the head of this department, it's my responsibility to ensure we exhaust all other possibilities before taking such a drastic step. Let's discuss this further before making any final decisions.
I can't believe you're questioning my expertise after all these years. This patient needs help now, not more delays and discussions. I will not stand for this.
Oh no, the patient is in critical condition. I can't believe this happened. How do I tell Hawks that the coccygectomy was not the right treatment for brachydactyly, preaxial hallux varus syndrome? This is a difficult situation.
What the hell were you thinking? You nearly killed our patient with your incompetence? Wrong coccygectomy and wrong diagnosis? Are you all blind?
I swear we thought we were doing the right thing, Dr. Hawks. We'll make it right.
I still believe it was a case of coccydynia. It could have been the cause of the pain.
But what about the swelling and the other symptoms? Maybe it was something more serious like a pilonidal cyst.
Coccydynia pilonidal cyst. Are you all just making wild guesses? You're supposed to be diagnosticians, not amateurs. You have a hard time pouring water out of a boot with the instructions on the heel. I'm done with this. Figure it out and make sure our patient gets the right treatment. I can't believe we still haven't figured out what's wrong with the patient, Johnson.
Come on, Hawks. Where's that sharp mind of yours? You're usually the first one to crack the case.
Just you wait, Johnson. I'll figure it out soon enough.
Sure you will, Hawks. Sure you will.
Eureka! I know what's wrong with the patient, Johnson. Gotta go attend to it. See you later.
Wait, you still haven't paid for our lunch.
Fuck lunch. I have a patient to save. I know I don't have the right tools, but trust me, brachydactyly, preaxial hallux varus syndrome was a misdiagnosis. It's actually decitus.
What are you doing in here without proper equipment, Hawks? This is unacceptable.
Hawks, you can't just barge in here like this. Patients' lives are at stake.
Decitus. Are you sure about this, Hawks? That's a serious condition to misdiagnose.
I've done my research. Trust me, this is the correct diagnosis. We need to act fast.
Congratulations, Hawks. You found the right diagnosis for the patient.
Thanks, Tracy. But this whole mess could have been avoided if you had just let me have what I wanted.
What do you mean, Hawks? I'm not sure I understand.
I mean, if you had listened to me from the beginning, we wouldn't have wasted so much time on the wrong diagnosis.
I see. I'm sorry, Hawks. I'll make sure to trust your instincts more in the future.